Yes. Let's do Wi-Fi Kai Threevenge versus SHD Artayes. First to two, please, for the item. And while they get into that set, let's go see what's going on here with this fucking board. So we're going to have Third Noobster and Threevenge versus Vencabot. Ah, shit. And then we're going to have 3 and 4, Neon and Beef versus Artayes. I like those odds. He could beat them both and send them right back to the goddamn churn bucket. Or he could move himself into the churn bucket and take their fucking shit. That's also an option. Oh, okay. So I'm going to look here at our board. So it's going to be Neon and Big Body Beef. I'm going to @ my boy Artayes on Discord.
I got the picture. Are you ready? Go.
If you can beat Beef and Neon Riot, you can send them both back to their base. Or you could jump into their base and capture it, which would give us another item per cycle. No, Boyker, basically every team can establish one base per game, and they get to choose the name of their own base, just for fun. How you doing, Boyker? Welcome back. Let me look at the board here while they fight. So, yeah, so if Artayes can beat Neon Riot and Beef, he could push, like, Neon Riot. He could push Neon Riot to the churn bucket. Well, maybe it's a chum bucket, or the churn bucket. And then he could go there. I'm gonna add him about that. I'm literally running it and trying to fucking play in it. 3 HP? I'm sorry, this is the first achievement, no HP.
Go.
You'll fight Beef first. I recommend. Oh, that's right. He has to. Oh, that's right. I recommend pushing him to the churn bucket, and then if you can beat Neon, moving yourself to the churn bucket. The thing is, he could just fight. He could really just fight Beef, and then just move himself away from Neon Riot into the churn bucket, and Neon would just be there by himself. But he would capture that tile, right? I think it's currently a yellow tile.
Welcome to the well of the street fighting. Prepare for battle.
Yeah, it's currently a yellow, so we don't want to leave Neon there by himself while he's conscious. So we still have 2 jet skates. We didn't actually use any this turn. Look, they're gonna be kind of hard to use, those jet skates. Got some pretty bad luck getting 2 of them. Grip. That could be pretty clutch for the final turn, though. You know what I'm saying? We could really get around the board and just grab a bunch of loose tiles. If we have to. Take grips. So we're going to save Artayes saving his bar. Anti-airs.
Are you ready? Go.
Nice parry. Oh, he's not gonna fall for that. No punish there though from Threevenge. Okay, actually did a pretty good punish there. Put him in the corner. Didn't want to get DP'd. I respect that. Dash up and grab. Reset. Oh shit! Very tight scoop there from Threevenge. Okay, nice anti-air there from Threevenge. It's very important in this matchup. Nice block. Nice fucking punish. Take grabs for 1-1.
You win.
Not too shabby.
Now,
Fight a new rival.
Welcome to the world of the street fighter.
If this is that a boy. Yo, champion, make.
Are you ready?
Whoop, whoop. Oh man. So the time is now 11:30. We just passed the 2-hour mark. I'm still trying to get a feel for how long this event's gonna be, this format. This is what, the penultimate phase? Probably gonna be about what, 3 hours total? Still a little bit long. We should just do 4 phases next time. The thing is, I feel like it's more fun to have more of these cycles, but I don't want to keep all the players, you know, way past their bedtime. It's kind of tricky. I wish there was a way, Neon, friends, wish there was a way to have players jump in and jump out of this format, but I can't think of one that'd be fair. It'd be so much fun if we could do this, like, literally, imagine doing one board for, like, multiple weeks in a row. That'd be so sick, but there's no way I can think of to get players in and out that makes sense.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I don't do standing there. Okay. Not bad. Whoa! I stashed under there from Threevenge. We have one more full rounder for this. 4 rounds probably would work better for hosting 2 events a night easily. I think you're right, Neon. Final round! Who gets the item?
Final round. Go for it.
Oh! Anybody's game right now, which allows for others to jump in, but yeah, it would be cool to have a recruitment option. Yeah, something like that. It would be kind of hard to like balance it so the teams are not like really stacked and overpowered. Oh, he let it rip. That's a Hail Mary. Oh no! A super third noobster. Oh, he crossed my throat. Threevenge gets it. But what's he getting? What is he getting? Let's find out. It's gonna be important. Who knows? Roll it. He's getting the enemy teleport. So we got 2 jet skits. They got 2 ETs. So we're gonna give that to Threevenge. You can't use it because the movement phase is over. Okay. So let's go ahead and start running these matches. So it's gonna be what first? It's going to be this one first. So it's going to be Vencabot versus third noobster first. Winner fights Threevenge. Okay. So let's do third noobster versus Vencabot. No, yeah, that's what it is, because he's rank 2. 4 HP each. Third noobster versus Vencabot. 4 HP each.
Welcome to the world of the street fighter. Yes.
So I gotta fight third noobster and Threevenge. If I can beat third noobster, I gotta fight Threevenge, same amount of HP. I don't get to restore my health.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Whoa! Hey, what's up, dude? We got fucking Young Nick in the chat, dude. Hope you're doing well.
Go.
Oh no, got underneath! What was that? Okay, I like that. Oh no. Should just press crouching medium punch. right. Score is 3 HP all.
Final round. Engage.
Oh, Jesus! Oh no, I was out of the punish. Oh my. There you go. 3 HP Noobster,
You win.
2 HP Venka.
Alright, that's cool. Now, find a new rival.
How did I miss that fucking punish?
Yeah. Prepare for the battle.
I'm the Schweppeda.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Whoa! How the fuck?
Are you ready? Go.
Huh. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Ooh, sneaky. Ooh.
Final round. Go.
Oh no. Nicely done. Okay, so that is 2 HP Noobster. 0 HP Venka. So that is Noobster 2 HP, Venka 0. I'll make sure I update Venka to 0 since I didn't do that last time with Beef. Okay. 0 HP. So I'm going to say here, Noobster, you can move my unconscious body, or you can move yourself. Let's go see who's going to be fighting next. So that's going to be these 3 fighting next. So it's going to be Artayes versus Big Body Beef. Artayes versus Beef, 4 HP each. Move me to C3. So Noobster is going to move to C3. Okay. Now we're going to do Artayes versus Beef. Pinball Pete's Claire. That's the name of our base. Couldn't think of a better name. Here we go. Artayes has to fight neonriot after this. And if Neon beats Artayes, he can take over Pinball Pete. No, he can't. He'd have to fight us. We need to fight WhisperInTheWind and Apples.
Well, I got the picture.
What is a Sneeches that's trending, huh? Someone who gets Sneeches. Sneeches gets Sneeches.
Go for it.
Throw parries? Against his child's play. Easy game. Wow, look at fucking Beef controlling that corner there. Beep-beep-bop. Beep-beep-beep-bop. They will shorten the next one to 4 rounds. Okay. Dude, Beef's gonna fucking take HP off of Artayes. Artayes 3, Beef 4.
Go for it.
Grip. Uh-oh. He wanted to drill there. Nice block. Could've got a super there, but you missed the execution. I had to move Noobster above me on the rankings here. Beef takes the first game. Score is 4 Beef, 2 for Artayes.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street fighter. Yeah, I'm waiting here.
In my experience, Artayes tends to struggle with Shotos that are kind of going ham. I remember back in the PS4 days, I used to play fucking Ryu and just Tatsumaki Artayes over and over and over again. This matchup, you know, is notoriously, not, let me rephrase that. The Shoto matchup notoriously kind of hard for Necro. And it seems like, yeah, Artayes, he's not really, you know, he's not willing to sort of slow it down here. Grip. Okay, good patience there from Big Body Beef. Grip. Beef electricity, very well timed. Dash up and grab, not able to kill yet though. Touched his toe there. The score is now 3 for Beef, 2 for Artayes. How you doing, Xavier the Righteous? Ra Super, big boy damage. Okay, Beef got bar though. He has to say 3, which is sick. I love Hyper Tornado. Like Artayes kind of slowing it down here a little bit. Wouldn't mind seeing him whip fewer buttons, and those whiffs are going to cost him when it comes to like the wheel kicks and stuff. La Ra Super will change me. Toe tag with toe touch is trending, man. It's a great game, Xavier. We still play it once in a while here. Between all the you know, Street Fighter 6 and stuff.
You win.
Score is now 2-2.
Now,
how sick would it be if neonriot beat Artayes and then moved himself to Pinball Pete's and then beat both those players and took over Pinball Pete's? That would be fucking epic. One more Demon. Got 17th this year at CEO with Urian, but lost to a Sean. Is that true, Demon? Well, that's pretty good. 17th is no fucking joke. What's up, Flapjack? I played a ton of this back in the day. This game still slaps. It's a great-ass game, dude. Playing here every Tuesday. Come by, you might still enjoy it. Thank for the raid, by the way, Blackbeard Slim. I missed that raid earlier. Artayes is recovered here. But Big Body Beef really set up neonriot to have a really good shot at knocking out Artayes. And it's not over for Beef yet. Raw Super. Okay, Beef doesn't bite. Is that the Flappy Jacks, KD? Schweppida. Jeff says here, good Sean player. It's like finding a shiny Pokemon. This is the second Sean player I know. Artayes takes it. Give him the fucking Beef though. Again, Beef really put a pretty big dent in Artayes there. Now we're gonna do Artayes 2 HP. Versus neonriot, 4 HP. Let's do it to it. So I'm saying, Katie, we got fucking Omega Urian in the chat, dog? So I'm gonna ask Artayes after this where he wants to move, I'll ask him right now. Artayes? By the way, where you want to move Beef, if at all. Dominoes all this time, Urian? It's fucking been a minute.
Well, I I got the picture.
We're just kind of wrapping up here. We have one more phase after this, I think.
Are you ready?
Hey, freak this.
Go.
Okay, not bad start for neonriot there. Flapjacks is here. Not a pro, never played in tournaments. Just put the smackdown on my brother and some friends on the couch with my Ken. Well, that's a really good place to start. Okay, nice picture here from Artayes. Oh no, big bet there from Artayes, and Neon's gonna capitalize. Oh, that was deep. Neon's not out yet. Whoa, got pulled in. Trending says, don't you find it funny that you can't order Domino's/pizzas at Papa John's by the slice? You can't at all? I guess you're right. Kind of makes sense though, they're not really set up for that. You think they could probably, you know, do that at minimal cost, but maybe not. I guess it's, you know, they've done pretty well so far without having offered that service. Ooh, look at young Neon. Uh-oh. Nicely done. Here you go. Artayes 1 HP. neonriot 3 HP.
Now.
Look up the spin hook. Not a bad start. Ooh, nasty. Beep, 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 up. Whoa! Raw soup here. Not dead yet, though. Don't get DP'd. Right, so right now, neonriot 2 HP, Artayes 1 HP.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street fighter. Yeah,
Double KO is now a possibility. If neonriot can get a single run on Artayes, that's going to at least knock out Artayes. If he can beat Neon in this game, then that would be double KO. If Artayes wins it, though, without losing 1 health, then he can conquer this tile. Not bad. Oh no, misses Tor jump there. Nice punish there from neonriot. That was deep, couldn't get his punish though. Both players 1 HP right now.
Into the heat of battle. Go for
It is parryable though, Claire. If you parry it, basically, because it's gonna come every time, right? So if you tap Tor to get that first parry, the first hit seems to do the most damage by far. So it's not a bad option. That was really bad damage. We got the corner out of it at least. No longer though. Oh no. Okay. Big lefty for Neon. Ooh, he didn't fucking look Ringle rip. I thought for sure he would. Okay. A lot on the line here. Oh no! If Artayes can beat Neon this round, he can capture the chum bucket. We got a long way to go now. Neon has protected the chum bucket. Now he's 1 round away from being able to you know, move Artayes or well, he's already be able to move Artayes and move himself. But if he keeps his HP, he might be able to conquer a spot. Basically, if Artayes wins this, Neon can't conquer any spots. Let's leave for neonriot. It's blocking the Flying Viper. Careful with these fucking jumps. Throws him out of the corner. No Hinkle. Neon being so patient right now. Wow, what a whiff punish. Small lift for Artayes. Big lift for Artayes. Oh, good fucking shit. So that's double KO. That's double KO. Someone to at Artayes now. Let's see here. Here in Discord. At SHD Artayes. You can move Beef. And you can move neonriot. Or you can move Beef and yourself. So let's go look at the map here. So Artayes could move his own. Oh, no. I just realized. He can't move himself. You can't move yourself because you were KO'd. Because neonriot can move you. I forgot about that. Yeah, well, Neon, because he beat you. So the idea, so in the last time we played it on last Tuesday, even though you won, even though you were dead, you could still move your opponent. You could like bounce off each other kind of, right? So I thought that this week you would be able to move your own dead body, but I realized now that wouldn't really work because you can, your opponent can move you. So I'm going to say here, Artayes, you can move Beef and you can move Neon. And Neon can move Artayes. So Artayes can move both because he KO'd both. And Neon can move Artayes because he KO'd Artayes. Apples, move him to the bucket, Artayes. Both of them. I think that makes sense. I think that makes a lot of sense. I would say move them both to the bucket. I agree. Move them both to the bucket. That's my thinking. So, we also ran another game earlier, but they already moved the body, right? What's here? This is 1 and 2. That was Threevenge and Vencabot. And he opted not to move me. Threevenge, versus Artayes, versus 2, Noobster. Oh, I forgot what happened there. Someone can remind me what happened there? I got beaten. Oh, yeah, Threevenge didn't fight anybody. That's right. Thank you, Third Drum Trade. Yeah, he didn't fight anybody. So Artayes goes to A3. Thank you, Neon. Artayes goes to A3. He is number 1 yellow. So it's snoozing so. Okay. So Artayes. What's the move, homie? You can move Beef and Neon, since you KO'd both. So Artayes has 0 HP. I'm going to make sure I make a note of that. And Neon's got 0 HP, and so does Beef. So nobody's taking any tiles on that side of the screen, pretty much. We're going to do a short run. We're going to leave him, probably do like a 3 cycle after this. Oh, we already sent it? It's going to probably be here on Team Yellow, huh? What is this? Okay. To the bucket they go, he says. Okay, 3 and 4 to C3. Thank you, Artayes. So let's go ahead and send 3 and 4 to the churn/chum bucket. Okay. This is our final layout here. So Noobster has 2 HP. He's going to capture this spot. And this spot's already captured for black. So this is the only spot that changes color. That's going to go to black too. And then yellow captures no new spots. So right now it is 5 to 3. Thank you guys for your patience here. This format's still kind of new. We're still feeling it. I'm going to move myself to the middle here. I'm not blocking any path anymore. Okay, everybody else is in the center. That's where they want to be. Okay, so let's go ahead and redo all of our HP again. All right. Okay. Everybody's back at full HP for the final phase. This is taking longer than I expected, and I apologize, guys. Still trying to feel out the pace of this event format. So now we're on the final cycle, guys. So we both placed on our bases already, so I'm going to ask you about that. We're going to generate... we both get 1 item now. So what's Team Yellow going to get? Team Yellow gets... let's do this. Milk Bones. That's pretty sick. So that's going to be for Apples, because she's our current captain. And the chum bucket gets what? They get another fucking enemy teleport. What the fuck, dude? Dude, they're getting so many fucking enemy teleports. What's going on? Okay. ET. So they've got 2 ETs. We've got 2 jet skates and a milk bones. That's MB, not MK. Okay, so that's the, so now we're gonna, yellow goes first, so it's gonna be Apple's turn to move us. 3 minutes. I'm gonna add her on Discord. Here in the Third Strike channel. At AudreyApples, you have 3 minutes to move Team Yellow. We have 2 pairs of jet skates. So 2 players can move 2 tiles if you want. The bones are used at any time, including during a fight. And they give our teammate double damage. So they inflict 2 HP of damage per round they win. I started the timer, right? I did. No, I didn't. Fuck. Okay. So we've got this board layout. We have an advantage right now. We don't... Well, who's 2? 2 is Noobster. It's okay. We don't really need to protect him if he's that bad. I would love to repel Noobster. Really, these 2 guys, they're no threat. No, they can teleport us around a lot. They have 2 ETs. They can teleport us around a lot. They have the second turn. It's okay. I mean, we should spread out. We should spread out. They can teleport us around a lot. So it's going to be tricky. You move us, not them. If Apples can't do this in 3 minutes, we're going to be staying in place. Oh, Artayes is... I'm sorry, Artayes is our team. Okay. So Artayes can't go to the chum bucket. He's in A1. Oh, he can put the jet skates on him. Okay. All right. So jet skates on Artayes to churn bucket. Whisper to C3. Okay, so Whisper is 3. He's going to go to C3. All right. He's going to block this path. I like that. And she wants Artayes to go to the churn bucket. Forgot that he was on our team. He's going to block this side. That uses up one of our jet skates. Okay. Got a minute left. Okay. Me to B2. Apples is 4. She's going to B2. Okay, where's B2 at? Isn't that chum bucket? Why does she always say B2? You want a jet skate to the churn bucket as well? I think that's B2. Yeah, that's B2. To B3. Okay, she's going to B3. Okay. And I stay. That's it. Thanks. So at AudreyApples, you're also in charge of letting me know when to use milk bones. And on who. But that doesn't have to be right now. But that doesn't need to be right now. Okay, so now it's going to be Big Body Beef's turn. I'm going to at him first. At Beef, it's your turn to move your team around. You also have ETs to use. You've got 3 minutes. All right, let's start the clock. Here we go, guys. This is the final movement phase of the event. Thank you for your patience. It's been running a little bit longer than I thought it would. It's been a lot of fun so far, though. So we've got a pair of jet skates. Doesn't really matter anymore. We can't really use those anymore. And we've got this milk bones. That could come in really, really handy here in the final phase. No, this is our final one, Artayes. This is our final. We have one more battle phase after this, and then that's it. It's GG. We're on the final cycle. This is our 5th cycle here of the event. Okay, so we've got pretty good coverage now. Yeah, right now, Noobster could stay here and fight Eric. Or we can go to C4 or D4, or probably more intelligently D3 and take our tile, right? The thing is, then, but they can teleport us around like crazy. They can teleport us like crazy. Wait, they save the, that's it, right? That's GG, I think. If they teleport, for instance, Apples and Eric to the chum bucket, then they can just move out and take everything, I think, right? Something like that. I gotta hear it from Beef. Did somebody say milk bones? Got the milk bones, dog. He has a minute and a half left to decide. Okay. Dude, they got so many teleports, and they saved them all, and I think now they could checkmate us. I don't think the Apples move defensively for the ETs. I think it would have been hard to do that, though, anyway. Like, if I had 3 minutes, I couldn't do it in 3 minutes. Figure out how to move defensively for these ETs. Here he goes. 1 and 2 to A3. I think means enemy 1 and 2. Okay. One more time, please. Specify enemy and allies. Got plenty of time left. I'm going to give him a little bit of slack here. It's Beef's first time on stream. Even if they run out of time. They have their move they want to make, but they have to convey it. You can teleport enemies, so it's a bit confusing. So where do you want yellow to go? Okay, here we go. Piece 1 to D2, piece 2 stay. So 1 goes to D2, that's their color. So 1 goes to D2, piece 2 stays, 3 and 4 go to B3. Okay. All right. And now they can teleport some guys around. Enemies 1 and 2 to A3. You can't put it in A3. You can only teleport enemies to a tile where another enemy of that color already is. There's nobody on A3, so they can't go there. Right, if we look at the rules for the teleport here, if I go to the updates and go to the ET, it says move one enemy to another. HP greater than 0 during ally movement. Yeah, so you can move one enemy to another one. Okay. You can move, ET lets you move yellow, let's say a yellow piece, to any other yellow piece. We're trying to do another one of these Artayes. We're gonna do a shortened one though. We're probably gonna do like a 4 cycle. I might give. Nah, that's not fair though. Let's do a 4 cycle and try to do it a little bit faster. Okay, still typing here. Thank you for your patience, guys. I'm going to let them have this extra time here just because this is Beef's first time here doing this, and also it's this item thing is still very new. They have to make sure they let me know quick what they want to do, though. Alps is out of time. They're kind of pushing it, for sure. Alps, let's wrap it up. I mean, they are taking an awful long... I feel like they're deliberating. I don't see my boy typing anymore. We're going to have to move on, guys. Sorry about the confusion regarding ET rules. If we move you to D3, can we then move Artayes to D3? You can't move me to D3. How are you gonna move me to D3? You have to use the ET on your movement phase. So I'm going to take Noob just here, move Artayes down 1, Venka to D3. So Artayes is number 1. He can move to 4, and then I can go. We can't move to D3 though. Okay, we gotta move on here, guys. Sorry, guys. We gotta move on. Here we go, guys. So they're gonna use their ETs, unfortunately. What do we got here? So we've got, this is going to be our final board here. We're going to have Apples fight Big Body Beef. That's AudreyApples versus Big Body Beef. That's going to be Beef. First to 2, please. Tile on the right. Move me to tile on the right. At third Noobster, ETs can only move yellow tiles, yellow pieces onto tiles where there's already another yellow piece. That's how they work. It's pretty clear in the rules, I thought. Maybe not. They should reword it. Here we go.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the picture.
It's the first to 2, guys. Thank you for your patience.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Beef gets a round off Apples.
Go for it. Let's go.
Dude, Beef gonna get it on Apples? Oh, errors. That's 1 for Beef.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepared for battle. Yeah,
I'm gonna add third strike on Discord and at Bruise-day.
Go.
We're running another 4 cycle World War after this. If you're down to play, let me know starting now. We got Young Boyker involved. Let's see it. We got Artayes. Might have 4 TL. We got third Noobster, which is going to be sick. Apple's now 1 round from tying it up here. The thing about this phase is that if they get a movement one that only works during movement phase, they can't use it, right? Maybe I should amend the rules next time so that in the final of these, item battles, they can't get an item that is only usable on movement phase. Grip. Thank you for your patience, guys. Please feel out this new format. It's still something that I'm kind of trying to smooth. Oh, shit! Went the other way. Wow, she landed same side. That's so crazy. That's 1-1. Isn't that weird, Claire?
You win. Now, find a new
This format is still very experimental. I think it's working pretty well. It's gonna be hard to find a way to speed it up. I feel like we gotta speed it up, but at the same time, I really appreciate the tactical aspect. So, like, you know, it's like if we short the number of cycles, we're gonna have to for out of necessity right now. That's less time for them to play out. It's kind of a drag. At the same time, if you shorten the amount of deliberation time, it's gonna be really hard to deal with. I feel like 3 minutes has already been kind of hard to do. Thank you to Boyker, Artayes, Third Noobster, WhisperInTheWind, as well as
engage.
4TL for joining me in the next Sneeches World War number 4. If they're watching right now and want to come play, use that join command in the chat. Read the rules. It's gonna probably take about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. I'm gonna try to keep it under 3. I know it's very, very late. It's very long, Claire, right? It's very long. That's part of the fun of it, I feel like, is the tactical aspect. But again, I don't want to have it take so long that oh my god, that everybody has to, stay up past their bedtime. So it's tricky. Good games, Threevenge. Uh-oh. There you go. Apples takes it with the spinning bird. So Team Yellow gets an item here, and for now I'm just going to say that if the item is one for the move phase only, well, that's just tough. There's no rule for that formally yet. It's a Chrono Gem, so that does us no good now. That's fine. That's fine. So that's here. That's going to be Apples this phase. Okay. So now we're going to, now everybody's moved, and we've done our battle there. We're going to just play out the battle phase. Let's go ahead and find out who's going to be fighting first. Let's go around the outside on our way in. So we're going to see this spot first. This is B3, it looks like. We're going to have AudreyApples fight against Big Bodied Beef. And then winner of that, and then if she wins, she fights WhisperInTheWind. So I'm going to at Apples here. At AudreyApples. Versus Beef. 4 HP each. Please. If AudreyApples wins, she fights neonriot. Here we go. The run back of the run back of the run back. Apples, please use our Chrono Stone. I don't think it has any use right now because that's all that's good for us for determining the order of the movement phase. And we already did all that. It's our final movement phase, so here we go. Come play Snoozing Soap. Are you wired up in North America? As long as you're on a wire in North America, then you're totally welcome to come play. The rules for this event are a little bit involved, it being kind of like a board game, but I'd be happy to, walk it through it along with your team, so your team will help you out as well. This is Beef's first time, and same with Apple's first time. They're going to be learning, so that means that we do run the same event next week. Oh, you're not wired in a nail? No, Snoozing. Oh, no. Check it out, dude. Check it out. Please verify. Here we go. That's 4 HP each. Beat, beat. She also milk bones herself if she has to. Says, where should I check, huh? I want to check, on your Windows Network Manager. Make sure you're not on Wi-Fi.
Are you ready? Go.
Make sure you're in a country in North America. You can ask your mom if you're not sure. Dragon Pionch. So who else fights this turn? Let me look at my little map here. So, Yellow 3 as WhisperInTheWind fights Noobster. I would say Apples, use the milk bones on yourself. I'm gonna add her right now.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of
At AudreyApples, use the milk bones on yourself. It lasts this entire phase. I'm not sure that Eric could beat Noobster, even if he had milk bones. Try to fuck my boy Eric. See, if Apples had had milk bones herself before this, she would have already beaten Big Body Beef. And now he just took HP off of her, see? Oh my god.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Wow, look at fucking Big Body Beef! Oh my man. It's not safe. That's not safe either. Oh! Apple still has 3 HP.
Final round. Go for it.
Schweppida. Okay. Ooh, went for the punish there. A little bit too far. Dude, Beef playing so strong tonight, honestly. Okay, that's a punish, I think. Okay, she's just a little EX left. Wake up super. Wow, got full damage, I think. Nice fucking scoop. Alright, so now it is 1 HP Beef, 2 HP Apples.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Well, I got the picture. Prepare for battle.
Apples use the milk bones.
Well, I got the picture.
Alright, no milk bones. I should use milk bones, could have done, you know, negative damage to this guy, you know. I guess she still would either way if she won. Apples has 2 HP left. Apples just KO'd Big Body Beef. Now she's gonna go for negative damage or negative HP.
Engage.
Ooh, okay. Oh my god. Urs. Apple's going ham right now. Beef not out of it yet. Grip. Apple going for chip now. Okay. At AudreyApples, you can move Beef or yourself if you want to flee from neonriot, for instance. If you're gonna fight him, please use milk bones. It would mean you'd only need to beat him in 1 game. Here we go. So Apples just fought Beef here. He can push her out. Apple's gonna fight with Bones, okay. So it doesn't really matter now. It doesn't really matter where she moves Beef. Here we go. AudreyApples, she's got 2 HP versus neonriot, 4 HP. But Apples has milk bones. So now Apples just has to beat Neon in 1 game. But he has to beat her in 1 game too. Basically, yeah, basically 2 versus 2 third indeed in this case. It wouldn't always be in that case with milk bones. But in this case, yes, effectively 2 HP, 2 HP. Here we go. Could have had her fight neonriot without milk bones and hope for the best, and then we could have given the milk bones to Eric. But I think that even if Eric did double damage, it would have been hard for him to get a game on third noobster. Maybe I'll eat those words. Maybe Eric will get a game on third noobster. I'll be like, fuck. Here we go. Basically first to one. Basically first to one here. Also, we didn't calculate who took the random damage after Beef went down to -1 HP. We'll do that after this. Okay. Neon down from 4 HP to 2 HP because of the milk bones.
Ready? Go.
Oh my god! There you go. Apples knocks out Neon. Now at Apples, you can move yourself or Neon. I don't think it really matters now though, because she's on a black tile, right? No, she's on a yellow tile. She's on a yellow tile. You should move to an unoccupied black tile. Okay. So now we're going to do Eric versus third noobster. Let's actually see what that was. Negative HP as well. Let's go find out what's going on. So we got still alive on their team is third noobster and Threevenge. Let's go here and see who's going to take the damage. So one of these two, third noobster or Threevenge, is taking damage. Randomize it. It's going to be third noobster. He's down to 3 HP. Actually, that's not fair. We have to include neonriot. Neonriot, third noobster, and Threevenge. But if Neon took damage, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. So noobster takes it anyway. Okay. So that's going to be 3 HP for third noobster now. Take the base. Don't I get it? Yeah, so Apple's going to go to the base here. So Apples is number 4. She's going here to the churn bucket. Oh, but Artayes is already there. She can move to... Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, she could go to... Oh, she should move... Oh, she should move to C3. AudreyApples. Move to fight third noobster with milk bones. Artayes is already on the churn bucket. Okay. So we're going to move Apples here. So now we're going to run third noobster versus young Eric. Let's do it. Third noobster versus WhisperInTheWind. Noobster 3 HP. Wind 4 HP. Thank you for your patience, guys. It's already in there to make my life a lot easier. Got it, Apples. I think that, once we get into our third or fourth week of this format, it's going to be a lot easier for us to do this more naturally. I've also got plans, guys, to start to automate more of this. I want to write some software to make it easier for players to, move around. I have ambitions, guys, so I can players be able to move themselves around instead of having it be like a thing where the team leader moves them around. It's going to require some software, though. Thank you for your patience while I kind of feel this new format. I'm really enjoying it, though. It's kind of long in the tooth. Hope you guys are enjoying it as well. This is the final contended tile here. Uh-oh. So Eric's gonna go with Deutery here. Because of the splash damage from Beef's death, Noobster's on a 3 HP. If you're late, you're fucked, says Herb. Well, you want to come play the next one, Herb? We're starting in a few minutes here. There you go. Crush, crush, crush. While this match plays out, so right now, Whisper has 2 HP, Noobster has 3.
Find a new rival.
I realize now that I should probably Begin preparing the next one, huh?
For battle. Yeah, well, I got the picture.
Bodied.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Dido. Grip. Wake up soup here. Even on health. Eric down to 1 HP. Noobster still has 3.
Prepare to strike. Now.
We're gonna do 4 cycles for this next one. There you go. Games to Eric.
You win.
So Apples has 2 HP left. Good games, Beef. Let's do AudreyApples. 2 HP. Third Noobster. 3 HP. Apples has Milk Bones. Let's do it to it. It's the final match, guys. I think that Yellow's taking the victory here, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Dude, the Milk Bones Neon. It's not a joke. I feel like we're already seeing that Milk Bones is a little bit stronger than I expected. I expect it to be pretty strong. But, you know, the fact that you could KO somebody with Milk Bones and then move... I mean, really, you could KO the entire enemy team, right, Neon? If you had Milk Bones, you could just fucking, you know, let's say that you're just, you know, a really strong player with Milk Bones, right? And all the enemy teammates are all lined up. You just go through and kill them all. Is this something that needs to be addressed, or is that just, you know, part of the fun of Milk Bones? I'll think about it. Or the Milk Bones health pack combo. That'd be fucking crazy, Neon, right? The thing is, having Milk Bones theoretically doesn't help you. Like, let's say that scenario plays out, right, Neon? That scenario plays out. Then you... Apple's on a 1 health. Then you don't get to conquer any of the tiles that you're clearing off. You're killing the enemies. They can't get any tiles on that phase. But you're not taking tiles yourself. So there's that. Let's go, Apples. Oh my god! There you go. Noobster takes it. Well done, guys. Let's start playing out how these tiles fall. I think Yellow had a really big lead, but we'll see how it plays out. I'm not really totally sure. So Artayes gets the bucket because he's totally uncontested up there. So that becomes Yellow. Likewise, Vencabot was uncontested. That becomes Yellow. And that's it, because those two both perished on C3 against third Noobster. So we're going to change these two to Yellow. And then 3 and 4, that's neonriot and Beef. They both perished. Noobster keeps that tile. 1 was uncontested. That's Threevenge up here. Looks like Yellow takes it, guys. Good games to Threevenge, third Noobster, Neon, and Big Body Beef. Thank you to Artayes, WhisperInTheWind, my teammates, for helping secure the dub here. Good games, guys. That was a lot of fun. I need an apology. For what, Apples? What do you want a fucking apology for? It's a tricky game, It's a tricky game. Y'all questioned my picks, and Apples fucking came through pretty strong there. Good games, guys. Guys, we have time for one more event, just barely. We're going to do a shortened version this time. I'm going to actually go to my... I'm actually going to set the bit.ly right now. Some Third Strike ambiance here. If you guys want to come play in this event, let me know on Discord. Now's the time. I'm going to take about 3 minutes here to get the bit.ly set up for the new bracket, and we'll be underway here. Pokemon Champ in the making. Good night, Apples. Good games. Good night, Neon. We're going to have a smaller one this time, I feel like. It's getting pretty fucking late. But I do want to run one more here. I'm doing it behind the scenes, getting this bracket link set up. It's going to be Sneeches World War 4. There we go. That's how the link should work, guys. bit.ly/Sneeches World War 4. It's Third Strike, y'all. Street Fighter 3. Let's go see who's down to play. So first of all, I need to go here to our Discord server and remove everyone from their current roles. Server settings, roles. Team Yellow has to get cleared off. Okay. And Team Black has to get cleared off. And Bruise-day has to get cleared off.
Prepare to strike now.
Beady. Dapadito. Okay, so let's go through and start to give people their roles back. So we got Boyker. Let's go, Boyker. I'd like to make it, dude. We've got Artayes. We've got Third Noobster.
Are you ready?
Actually, give Boyker the right role there. Okay. We got Eric. Love to have Eric's hanging out with us. Mad late into the evening. We got 4TL, which is great. Glad that you can make it. Beef Path. Good night, Beef. Good night, neonriot. Okay, I think Apples is dipping as well. So that's who we got. We got Herb Durkin. He's still down. Got 6 players, guys. Let's do it to it. What's up, #1 Shark? Welcome aboard, dog. Hope you had a mighty fun night, my friend. We're just starting Sneeches World War #2. I'd invite you to play, but it's a little bit late now because we have to read all the rules and stuff. But I think that we've got everybody who's down to play pretty much readied up here. Is that true, Boyker? I gotta be fucking careful, dog. Let's go to our community ladder here. Make sure that it reflects what we just kind of saw in any case. Artayes, Threevenge, Noobster, Vencabot. I like that how that played out there. Okay. So we got 6 players. Probably gonna have maybe 2 or 3 teams. If it's a 4-team, I might just re-roll it. Let's do Artayes, Third Noobster, Vencabot, Herb Durkin and Boyker, 4TL. Where's my guys? There's Boyker and 4TL. Where's young Pepper Durkin? Here he is. Those are our 6. I'll see you next Tuesday in that case, #1 Shark. So that's our 6 players there. Perfect. Let's feed them into the machine and see what we get. This is our smallest ever Sneeches World War. That's my fault for making the event longer than I hoped it would be. Let's run this shit. Because you know we run this shit.
Prepare to strike now.
So we got 2 teams here. I like that. 2 small teams. We're going to have 7 tiles total. A very, very small board. Let's go to Sneeches World War #2 right here. So bit.ly/Sneeches World War 4. Excuse me. Here we go. That's your #1 Shark? Which turn are you talking about, dude? You mean like Jazzy? Okay, so what we got here? We've got Noobster, Venka, and Boyker, Artayes, Herb Durkin, and 4TL. So that's Team Red. Team Red is Third Noobster, Vencabot, and Boyker. And Team Blue is Team Artayes and Herb Durkin. and 4 TL. Okay. This is going to be cycle, we'll show cycle 0 technically, so I'm not going to increment that yet. Okay, so we've got our team. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate. I'm sorry, I want to do it like this. Okay. Duplicate. Let's start to shrink the board down. What we got here? So we're going to shrink it all the way through C4, huh? So that means this. I'm sorry, let me try that again. Make sure you don't whiff. It's kind of trickier than it looks. Okay. Be careful.
Are you ready? Go.
Be careful. Just like that, huh? We're going to go to our colors and make that shit block. So we've got, supposed to be 7 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I did it wrong. This should be block. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, too many tiles. What did I miss? I fucked this up. So I went around that way. Yeah, she'll be up here. B4. C4. I see. Yeah, B4. Okay, I see. Okay. My B. Here's our 7 tiles. A very small board. So now we're going to position ourselves. So third noobster's on B3, so it's B3, C3, D3. B3, C3, D3. Right? Fuck that up. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, and then team blue is B3, C3, B2, B3, C3. D2. Okay, this is our initial board here, guys. I'm going to center us a little bit, since it's kind of important these days that they look like they're in the middle there. Approximately. Kind of like rocket science, right, number 1 shark, you're right. Okay, so we've got our teams laid out. There's no way we can't place any bases yet. There's no tiles that are currently owned. But now we're moving into phase 1 formally, or cycle 1. So that means we're going to have what team? Red goes first, third Noobster, Vencabot, and Boyker. I'm going to add my friend Boyker on Discord.
Now.
I want you at Boyker and say, you get to move our pieces by 1 tile, or have them stay in place. The bracket is right here. I'm going to link this all in a second here. bit.ly/Sneeches World War 4.
Prepare to strike.
So while he's looking at that, I'm going to do a couple things here. I'm going to go here and copy all this so it's visible to everybody. Right here on Bruise-day updates. At Bruise-day. Here's what the calculator spit out. I also had to make sure people's teams get updated. So I'm going to go here to Boyker. He's red. Third Noobster is red. And I'm red. And then we see that Artayes, Herb, and 4 are blue. Okay. Team blue. Team blue. And team blue. Make sure that 4TL got that. She did. Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to post the bracket. Say here, current grid is bit.ly/Sneeches World War 4. I forgot to start the time. So much to do. Okay, so we've probably got like a minute, 2 minutes left. Let's go here to third strike.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3.
What do you got, Boyker? The board is pretty decent size for our small amount of players, kind of like this.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Beepy deepy deep.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Thank you for your patience, guys. So right now, nobody owns any tiles because this is the very first cycle. So that's why we can't place any bases down yet. So you can only place a base on a tile that you already own. Dee 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 dee. After this, why did I say boiler? After this, we're gonna have a 4TL pick. I think now we'll be anyone except me to D2. I'll see where Boiker's at. He's 3. Go to D2 to fight 4TL. That would keep her from going there. I mean, that works for me, Boiker. Boiker. That works for me. So that's gonna have third Noobster fight Artayes, and then me fight Herb Durkin. And if we win, we can push them around. But they can also move somewhere else if they wanted to. But if they move, they're gonna give us these tiles. So it's gonna be kind of put the ball into their court, huh? I kinda like that, dude. Just make sure you confirm it. Oh, is that true, Boiker? That's really weird. So we're gonna count that as your move then. Let's just move things forward. So we're actually gonna move you. You said you want to move to D2, huh? Okay, so we're gonna be right in meow. Okay, so it's 4TL's turn. Let's go here to Discord at 4TL. You are your team's commander this cycle. Let me know where and if you want to move your teammates. You have 3 minutes. Here we go. Reset and start the countdown. Yeah, so I kind of feel like, you know, if they fight us and win, they can deny us having any tiles. So that is, I realize now a little bit too late, that's kind of a potential flaw with Boiker's plan. If we had all moved to other tiles, they would have had to chase us around. I mean, it's something. But if they beat us, well, here's the other thing though. No, you know what, Boiker? I think Boiker's actually right here, right? We're putting the ball on their court. Because now, they can flee. If they flee, they can get some tiles, but so do we. But if they stay and we win, then they don't get any tiles. So it really is up to them whether or not they want to fight us. If they want to fight us, there's a risk that, you know, they could beat us, and we won't have any tiles, theoretically, at worst. And at best, they would have all the tiles, right? But we can also beat them. So it's third Noob versus Artayes. They go back and forth quite a bit. Vencabot versus Herb. We go back and forth quite a bit. And Boiker and 4TL. That can go either way. They have about 2 minutes left here. They're going to stay put this 4TL, okay? Then that's that.